Imagine a father who worked for 20 years. He bought her daughter the best clothes. He paid for the best school. He killed his own dreams so she could dream. Then one night, the door opens and she's gone. She left. But for whom? For a boy she met on Instagram 2 months ago. How did this happen? How does 20 years of sacrifice lose to 2 months of cheap chatting? Is it true love? No, it is a psychological scam. And today we're going to decode it. Why does she run? You think she runs for sex? You think she runs for romance? Think deeper. She runs for power. Let me explain. In her house, she is a daughter. A daughter lives in limitations. Her father says, come home by 7 p.m. Her mother says, don't wear that dress. She feels like a prisoner. She has to follow orders. But she watches her parents. She sees something interesting. Her father is a strict man to the word. He's a lion. But in front of her mother, he's a cow. She sees her mother shout. She sees her mother demand things. The lion father, he obeys. He listens and he is quiet. The daughter realizes a dark truth. And that truth is that a daughter is a slave, but a wife is a queen. She runs away because she wants to stop being the one who follows orders. She wants to become the one who gives orders. She thinks this new boy will be her cow. She wants to rule. She wants to live on her terms. Now, my dear friends, look at the science, right? If you see this picture, you'll find that neurologists tell us the human brain is not fully developed until age 25 years, especially the prefrontal cortex. This is the part that understands consequence. A 16-year-old boy or girl or 18-year-old girl, she literally cannot see the future. She is high on dopamine. When that boy sends a text, then chemical rush. When he says, I love you, chemical rush. She is just like a drug addict. She forgets the father who fed her. She forgets the mother who cleaned her because biology is selfish. Nature tricks her. Nature says, go, reproduce, forget safety. Look at the National Crime Records Bureau report. Thousands of kidnapping cases are filed every year. But when the police find a girl, 60% to 70% of time, she says, I won by my own choice. It is not a crime of force. It is a crime of hormones. So, she runs. She escapes the prison of her father's house. She thinks she's running to a palace. But where does she land? Where does she reach? So, my dear girls, welcome to reality, darling. That boy, he has no job. He has no money. He was a hero on Instagram. But in reality, he is a zero. At her father's house, she was a princess. Food was ready. AC was on. Safety was guaranteed. Now, she lives in a small room. She cooks. She cleans. The boy who promised to treat her like a queen, now he starts ordering her around. She ran away to escape a lion father and rule a cow husband, but she ends up with a wolf who eats her alive. There is a famous quote by Edmund Burke. Those who don't know history are destined to repeat it. She didn't learn from her mother's struggle. She just wanted her mother's power, and she lost everything for it. My dear friends, this message is for the girls that I'm telling you now. My dear girls, you think your father is your enemy because he puts limits on you? Those limits are not walls, they are shields. He protects you because he knows what wolves look like. And to the parents, stop being blind. Your daughter is watching the power dynamic in your house. If she sees that being a wife means controlling a man, she will run to find a man she can control. Don't trade 20 years of loyalty for 2 months of attention, because when the money runs out, the Romeo will run too. And the only door that will still be open is the one you walked out of. So, hit subscribe if you had the guts to hear the truth. Share this with your parent. You know, this is Raju on Fire. Thank you very much.